Yeah, Clarence, last time. Number one, debating, dude. You've been doing this a long time, man. You notice very seldom do I even mention your name in anything that I do. It's you that put other people's names in your titles, I guess, to draw attention. Now you have my name in your mouth and Edward's name in your mouth, and nobody's paying attention to you, and that's the problem. Why would you debate? No, there's no debate. I only debate my equals, all those as I teach. I can't teach you because I don't think you have the requisite IQ to even learn. That's the problem. And I've talked to you, and I have a better chance of teaching my grandson than you. I do. I have a better time teaching my grandson to you because he's willing to learn. You are not. So I hope it is the last time. That's why I put it out there, so that you would leave me alone. Because you don't understand, hey, dude, stop even mentioning me. You got content, you got tons of content out there. And I've asked you, hey, stop putting my name in your titles unless you want a response. And I guess you didn't learn because you thought that, okay, I can swing and throw punches and not get hit. Well, you're going to get hit. As you notice, you see in the title, the Jabba the Hutt. So you think you're the only one who can put up a thumbnail that's derogatory? Huh, guess not. Dude, I've been online a long time. I've probably been online longer than you've been alive. And so I'm used to trolls. I'm used to this kind of banter. And I normally don't because it's not good for the brand. And plus, nobody wants to see me do this. Well, not everybody. There's some people that do. But let me put it this way, man. To me, dude, you're an idiot. You are. You're an idiot. And everybody laughs at you. The only person that doesn't know that being laughed at is you. The way a 60-year-old man, dude, you're a 30-year-old beta. You're a beta dude. There's no other way to put it. And most people are nice because we try to not to really go in on people, especially men in a men's circle. You're a beta dude. I know you're a beta dude. I called you out one time and you got mad, but you had to shut up. Why would you debate a 60-year-old man online? I don't know. Why you use my name? Because one thing I'm not doing is calling you out. The thing is, unlike you, I'm accurate. Accurate. You are not. And that's the problem. You're slow talking beta dude that doesn't have the requisite IQ points. You're not even qualified to be called an educated lame. Even educated lames don't like you, and that's a problem. So if it's the last time addressing me, make it the last time. But I see you got the message. I see the rock hit the right dog this time. I asked you politely to stop messing with me. Well, several times. You kept doing it. And we actually told a couple of people that they're in our, in our circle, especially our Telegram, hey, man, stop putting stuff up, man. Let the little dog, the little hut, slither other places, man. As long as he ain't bothering us, let him alone, because we don't want to hear from him. I mean, repeatedly stupid shit. If you had a point about anything, if you could actually read anything properly, like the marriage stuff you put up, man, anybody can tell you're using the stats wrong. They've been complaining about the decline of marriage for the last 50 years, since even before no-fault divorce. No-fault divorce was a way to actually fix marriage. It didn't fix it. That's why the child support went up, because dudes were having kids by chicks and they weren't getting married. The decline of marriage is real, not just here, all over the world. So the stats that you use, it's like dismantling your argument is so easy, it's ridiculous. Really, it's not even an argument. And the reason you only get 100 people viewing it, which is not even 10% of your subscribership, if you're at least a decent YouTuber, you should get at least 10% of your subscribership on just about every video, even with YouTube doing what it does. And there's no reason YouTube would even blacklist you, because they probably like what you're doing. You're not good at this, Clarence. You're not good at this. The problem is, let's talk about your problems with your videos, man. You sound like you're reading a script badly. It sounds like you just wrote something out and you're reading it badly. That's how you speak. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I know you're trying to be proper, but your cadence means that it like I said, sounds like somebody that reading a speech in front of the church. That's how bad it is. And all I ask, man, people get tired of seeing somebody's name in their mentions all the time, especially for somebody that doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. So that's why I have the Master Teacher Response channel, man, because I get tired of people mentioning me in their videos, especially when it's negative over and over again. 1 or 2 times, hey, you know it is what it is. You can take your shot if you disagree. And if you disagree with something that's actually accurate or something that's actually cogent or have a decent argument, then I can respect that. If you have a disagreement, me and Sergeant Willie Pete have gone back and forth for years, okay? But the thing is, at least he has a well thought out argument. You do not. At least he will admit when the truth is in front of him. You do not. And I would thank you to leave me alone. Is that too much to ask? If you disagree with the manosphere over something, do your research, dude. It's too easy to earn money in a purple pill space. Basically, being manosphere adjacent makes a lot of money if you use it properly. You can't because your delivery's off. You're not attractive enough to actually be in front of the camera, okay? Even though you try. You're not well spoken enough to actually be off the camera, even though you try. Your arguments aren't well thought out, even though you try. This is not your medium. Go someplace else. So the fact that you had to put out that, well, why would you debate a 60-year-old man on YouTube? Why would you even mention me? I'm superior, sir. I'm your elder. I have more knowledge than you, more life experience than you. No, you shouldn't be. To say that I can't get women when I've got 5 grandkids, well, that's evident, duh. That I at least got 1, huh? And we're not even counting the near misses. You got upset because guess what? I already did what you did. Okay? I already been where you've been. Unless you got wedding pictures someplace, I already been where you've been. What you have done and what you're doing is not an accomplishment. I can tell you that. It's easy to fall into that trap. I could have fell into that trap at 17. What you're doing is not an accomplishment. You're bragging about something. Now, if you are living a lofty middle class life and you got 3, 4, 5 successful kids and you've been married 15 years to a happy wife, kudos to you. That's something I never pulled off. And it's not because she left me. And I have been open for the most part. I try to not embarrass the women that I've been with, especially the mother of my children. I've been pretty open. Hell, people have seen my grandchild. They have doxed my grandchild and my daughter. So I don't know who you're with, but trust and believe, man, my daughter could not bring home something like you. That would not be a good day. Everybody would give her the side eye if she brought home something like you. Anyhow, man, let me get out of here, man. Dude, just go away. That's all I can say about it. Just go away. You're trying to diss me with that picture. Guess what? You're going to love this one. If you thought what you put up as a thumbnail was cool and it was funny, guess what? They're going to love this one. Let's see if you can take what you dish out. Anyhow, peace.